Feeding the cat didn't seem to help, so she might be making some noise. Okay, so to the left of the chair is my other Rascog. This is kind of my crochet slash podcast cart. More projects at the bottom. Yeah. Things just need to be put back together, and you can see I didn't put the pattern back in the box for one of my UFOs, the blanket, the heart blanket that I'm making, the rainbow heart blanket. I need to beat my cat. Come on, you can knock stuff over. Yeah, I need to do stuff there. I'm literally sitting in the middle of the room now on a chair. So over here underneath the window, actually we'll go a little further. This is a photo backdrop. I need to get rid of it. I'm not taking those types of photos anymore. I bought a, I want to call it a light box, but I don't think that, a photo light box, put it that way. We have storage containers under there. This blue thing is a desk. I got it for free. It's a little lap desk. I have a feeling that one's going to go. To the left where you see freezer paper, that is also a mess. Okay, curious cat. So to the left is supposed to be interfacing. You can see I have a bolt of, I mean, I guess you, really? Hey, no, we do not do this. No, 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 you need to stop. Because, okay? Nobody's hurting you. Can you hear purring? Stop it. Yeah. It's fusible fleece. That's what I was trying to say. I have some rolls of paper in there. That brown bag is for a collage project that I'm probably not going to do. So that's going to go. Fiber fill. Actually, no. All right, we're going to pause again. And we're back. Not sure what's in that brown bag. I'm sure it's something that's sorted, but I don't know what it is at this point. I do know what this is. That's where I put all of my fabric scraps. It used to live someplace else. It would be nice if I could actually get it back in the closet. The closet is for fabric. So that fiber fill was actually supposed to be over here. I don't know if you can see, there's a bag of it at the bottom. I think there's a pillow form. There are some larger patterns from a bag that I'm not going to make in production, that I could use measurements to make if I wanted. And then, I don't know, y'all, like, you can't cut on that. I've had it forever. I don't use it. Don't know. Curtains. While I'm doing this, I should probably stick a nail in there to get my curtain to hang correctly. You know what? Should probably do it in that one too. Let's go up a little further. Fabric. I want all my fabric to fit in my closet, so we'll make that a goal. I don't think it's going to happen, but you know, that is the goal. This is my grandfather's toolbox. It has some miscellaneous craft supplies in it. I know that there's a lot of crochet hooks and needles in there, and I don't think they should be at this point, because I have a lot more. So yeah, let me move the cart out of the way. These shelves, these are not shelves, these drawers, they are pretty well organized, but some of the new stuff that I have could also go in there. Top left, it's miscellaneous. Underneath that's ribbons. Underneath that is clothing that I need to heat transfer vinyl on, or that I can heat transfer vinyl on. I have more to go in there. Underneath that is sticky stuff. You see the glue? Next to it is that little green canister, or white and green canister. That's also glue. I don't know if you can see, but like right there, that's a stapler. So stuff to put stuff together. Underneath that is paper crafting, then stamps, and probably ink. I don't do a lot of that. Can you get my finger in there? Right there is painting materials. One where it says Space Pro, I think those are trims. The Nilla wafers is zippers. My longer zippers are loose in there, and then the Nilla wafer box, it has the top cut off. The way it's oriented, it's the top of it. It has that cut off and holds my 7 or 8 inch zippers. So ropes and bindings, where you see that blue bin. We have jewelry making above that, and then elastic. Can't quite tell, but that's a big blue, big roll of blue elastic. You might be able to see a little bit in the bottom left corner of the top right bin. Is some, 1/8 or 1/4 inch elastic. All right, and then over to the right, even more fabric up there. Couldn't tell you what is in this because I don't remember. These two, one of them has knitting needles. Not sure what the other one has. Might be coloring books, but it shouldn't be. Oh, you know what? It might also be a ream of paper. We have my Knit Magic. In front of the Knit Magic is thank you cards. Oh. The blue box, not sure. And then the box above it, I am also not sure. The black, white boxes, that they have paper in them. To the right, I think those might actually be empty. Maybe that would be a good thing. Sewing box has sewing stuff in it. That could probably be put someplace else. Then we have dusty stuff. That's like the drawing area, drawing and coloring. This box goes back there. But when I was getting the box that I just pointed at out, that black box and the tan box with the blue, those have like silicone baking things in them. So they need to go in the basement with the Christmas cooking stuff, because that's what they are. And then we're going to go around like this. So this shelf that you're kind of getting a good look at right now, that is cross stitch things. To the left, the magazine bin, that green bin, and then the fabric covered with my favorite teal on the top. That's all cross stitch. Past it is, I want to say pattern books, sewing books and pattern books. Not sure about the books sitting, oh no, the book sitting horizontally came out of my grandfather's studio. And then, where I think we can make a lot of progress, this down here, you can see that's paint. So that's like home improvement type crap, which I can put in the basement because that's probably where I'll do that from now on. And then I have a roll of vinyl. I'm going to move so you can see. So behind the chair, you can kind of see where the cat threw up on the floor. Like I need to clean the floor very badly. This basket came out of my mom's house. Like it's older than I am. It's a magazine basket. I think this might be Gugon. You can kind of see back here, those are poster boards, and you know what? I bet you that's where my larger drawing boards were. Anyway, yeah, so this right here, that's not trash. That was stuff that I needed to store upright, or I didn't have any space for. I don't often use my, what's that called, a guillotine cutter? My paper cutter, but I need a place where it's easy to get to. And this is tucked behind, so I thought it was genius use of my space. And it goes right up to the radiator there, because like this radiator, you can see it's behind the chair, in front of the window, and like all the way over. It's freaking huge. Okay, so some of you, here's the other thing. I don't get when people say, oh, I hope I don't make you sick. If you have motion sickness, don't watch the videos. So yeah, we're coming around, and you can see this is the fabric closet with yarn storage on the very top. I might have to do away with that and get the yarn out of there to get this fabric back in it. Yeah, still working on stuff. This stuff, it's more from Emily. Like I put away a lot of it, and you can see a lot of these bins. Some of them are empty. I put them on top of what I had left because I have naughty cats. So yeah. So I'm hoping that's like all crochet cotton, or crochet thread, I should say. I'm hoping that part of what's sitting on the chair will actually fit in there. There's this big bin, which I think has the bedazzler and some jewelry stuff in it still. We have our filming things. I could probably get rid of that little rack. That's a touch lamp. I actually love it. Not really in the way, although it might become in the way. This is my cutting table. Not going to show you too much below it. You can kind of see, without seeing anything bad, the cat litter boxes underneath there. And it takes up, try not to show you anything bad, but you can see how big it is. Like this is what I have a 3-foot cutting mat on the table. So you can see it's like a 4-foot table. So we got 3.5 feet of litter box underneath it. Speaking of mats, underneath the lamp, the one with the flowers on it, underneath that lamp is 5x7, 4x6 or 5x7 mats. I think I talked about them before. That black lamp, that was free. I've never plugged it in. I think I have plenty of lighting in this room, especially with those lights. I have 2 of those. Over, you see the 2. I shine them down when I'm actually using the sewing machines, and I shine them towards me when I'm filming in my little cozy chair. Whew, you can see my snack. This is stuff that belongs in the room, like on the dresser. So the stuff sitting on the dresser doesn't belong there. The stuff behind it, like in line with the TV, that does belong there. That's my like bag findings and stuff. And the cat is in the trash can again. Oh my goodness. And there's a look at the door when you come in. And we're gonna end our tour. So thanks for taking a walkthrough of my dirty craft room with me. Stay tuned, come on back next week where we start cleaning stuff up. I'm excited. How about you guys? Tell me in the comments below if you think my craft room is horrendous, or yours is in better shape than mine, or worse shape. Yeah, so tell me about your craft room, or give me a little critique on mine. I think mine's pretty, like, it's too messy for me to work in, so I want to clean it up. Okay? Until then, peace out, homies.